Yeah. Good. 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 Yeah. Up.
Good touch, Shane.
Good choice, Jay.
All right, so the 6th annual She Believes Cup tournament kicking off tomorrow. Women's soccer teams from the U.S. and Argentina and Brazil and Canada competing. And joining me now to talk about it, Aly Wagner. She's a FIFA Women's World Cup veteran, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and lead game analyst for Fox Soccer. This tournament, Aly, thank you so much for joining us to talk about this. This is really exciting.
Yeah, of course. I love talking about football. What do you want to know?
Absolutely. So, I mean, this tournament, I mean, it's a really busy year for the U.S. women's national team. I mean, even the Olympics as well. So, I mean, when we talk about the team's coach, I mean, what can they learn from this group during the tournament?
Yeah, look, I mean, this tournament is massive. I think for these players, first of all, getting an opportunity to play not post-pandemic, but in a safe environment where you're getting to bring in players from other countries. So it's massive that everyone is getting an opportunity to get out there and be in a competitive environment. But all this is building towards the Olympics, and Blanco doesn't have that many games on the schedule. The U.S. team don't have that many games that they're going to be able to compete in order to show what these individual players had to be on that roster come Olympic time. So you look at this tournament with Brazil, with Canada, and then Argentina, and these teams can provide a really good, I would say, a challenge for a lot of these individuals to showcase what they can do in terms of evaluating where they land on that roster of 18. This is coming from a roster of 23 that was in the World Cup. Now you got to cut it down to 18, and there's really exciting young players coming through the ranks. So how much do the vets have to continue to give, and then how much do these young players, make their indelible mark in this tournament is something that we've got our eye on.
Man, when you talk about it like that, it sounds like the stakes are even higher this time around. So, I mean, we're also talking about major stars. We were just showing some of them on the screen: Megan Rapinoe, Carly Lloyd, Alex Morgan, Kristen Press. How important is this veteran group of players?
Well, I mean, Megan Rapinoe well. She plays up there for your NWSL team, but they're incredibly important, and getting the mix of veterans and youth into this team in the tournament and then come Olympic time is massive for Blanco, because this is all building towards the next World Cup 2023. And you're going to have players like a Carly Lloyd. She's supposedly in the best form of her life. Megan Rapinoe took last year off. Now she's coming back into the fold. What kind of form is she in? We saw her look really good against Colombia. Alex Morgan recovering from giving birth to her daughter. Where's she going to land in this? So there's a lot of evaluation that is going to happen in this tournament, and they got to be the ones that lead these younger players and show them the way in terms of the USA mentality, because that has been the thing that has set this group apart year after year. It's not just the technical aspects, it's the mentality and understanding how to win. So they've got to be the leaders in that capacity.
Oh, man, this is going to be so cool to see. Aly Wagner, thank you so much for talking with us. We certainly appreciate it. And, hey, the U.S. faces off with Canada tomorrow, 4 p.m. our time on FS1. Again, thank you for joining us. Have a great day.
You too. Thanks.